to another episode, guys. A bit has happened since I put the last video out, which I know was only a few hours ago, but yeah, I recorded that a couple of days ago. I'm pretty sure about then. Um, First of all, my computer started running crappy to the point that I finally had to do the reformat that it's been needing for a long time. So I've done all that. With doing that, I noticed that I was only recording at 720p 30 frames per second. So I've actually upped that to 1080 and 60 frames a second, and let me guys know what you think about the quality. Hopefully it looks a lot better, because I wasn't coding it at 1080, but yeah, it doesn't really do much good if you're recording at 720. Anyway, so since the last video, I have, first of all, I had to, just out here, I had to get rid of this window in the middle because the way that I laid it out, it was right in between this wall that I've added in, so that didn't really work. And what this room is I've made a little bedroom, just quick kind of thing. Ceiling fan that, just saying, is really not scented. So let's fix that now. Yeah, about there-ish, something like that. Maybe we'll put it maybe above the bed. Right. In here, little bathroom. Kind of looks more like a prison cell, but I got to do something about this flooring. I want a concrete foundation because that's sort of how a house would be made, and I'm just a bit like that. But I may have to sacrifice that and rip it up and put something else down because I can't find a way to make this concrete actually look good. Yeah, so I've added some furnaces. I don't think they were here last time. Added these. I don't think the loom and the level 2 workbench was there. And some railing on the stairs there. Going out the back just in case. Okay, I'm picking something. Right. Yes, I'm not sure if I showed, I've moved my veggie garden down here. That's all growing now. Oh, here we go. That's all hacked out. Still haven't finished that ceiling because I keep bloody forgetting. Let's just skip over here. All my trees have grown now, which you can now see. I'll be taking all them down before. What I have realized by is that you can actually enable a semi-creative mode, which I'm going to do. Now I'll show you what that is. If I go up to this tree, this is a big one, so I think that's what, 7 hits. 7 to take it down, 7 I believe will take out the stump, and I think it's 6 to then break that up. But if I go to console here and go set game mode 1, there we go. Now it's 1 hit, 1 hit, 1 hit, 1 hit. Now because I feel like it's taking forever to actually have anything to show you guys worthwhile, I feel like I've sort of, yeah, each video hasn't really been showing you much progress. I'm going to enable that and leave it enabled. So mining will be a lot faster, etc, etc. That's pretty much it. So what we're going to do on this video is we're going to take out a bunch more of this back here now that it's a lot faster. What I'm actually going to do is record it and just speed it up for you guys so you can sort of see it happen. Same with the trees out the front here. Just I'll record that and I'll just speed it up for you guys so you can sort of see what's happening without sort of sitting there getting bored, but you still get to see it, sort of thing. And I reckon it might look kind of cool seeing that happen in sort of fast time. Yeah, so let's get to it. Right, so as you can see, that was a lot quicker. And you guys actually got to see sort of what happens behind the scenes. I'm going to leave this bit here right now, I think. Might buy some of these auto. And I'm going to go over and get rid of those trees, I think.
I don't care how much I bleed. Whose addiction? Whose refraction? Who's responding for all these actions? Don't you try us, you won't deny us. We are the forsaken army.
Right, so as you can see, that was a lot quicker. I have yielded a fair bit of wood. I've got more saplings than trees I had before, I think, so I've got plenty to sort of plant whatever I want. So apple, birch, maple. Ah, I thought I had some other... Wait, what the hell did I just press? Ah, was not that. Give me back my fucking axe. What the hell did I just do? Z. Oh wow. It's like built-in binoculars. That must be just a semi-creative mode kind of thing. So here's my palm tree, and here's my palm tree really close up. Alright. That's handy. What I'm going to do next is... Whoop. Oh shit, first finish that, I guess. And then I'm going to add another level, which will be the final level, and this will just be a 2-story place, and then I'll yeah, worry about what I do with it later. I don't know what I'm going to do about this, because that kind of looks shit too, doesn't it? Oh, hang on, the wall will cover that, and there's a wall under there obviously. I could probably just knock that out and put concrete, and I don't think you'll see it from below. But anyway, I'll go get some blocks made and get into it. Okay, so one hole in my plan that I've just worked out. If I go here and I've got all my stone and that equipped in my inventory, it's not actually charging me the stone kind of thing to make these, which I don't want. I don't want just free things. I want survival mode, but just a little bit faster than mine and that. So what I'm going to try and do is set the game mode back to 0, put a space. That is gone now, and now it's charging me again for those blocks. So I'm going to have to switch between them, I think, by the looks of it, from when I'm mining and when I'm not. Not too much of a biggie, but just so that you guys are aware, if you do turn that on, it could ruin the game unless you sort of turn it back off. You want to sort of be using resources to make stuff, otherwise it's a little bit pointless to me. But anyhow, we'll get back up to that building on the next level. Okay, so as you can see, that was a lot quicker. We've got a whole other level on now. Gonna put a little balcony there, as you probably figured. Yeah, next will be the roof. I'm not sure if that'll be this episode or not. What else is there? We'll see how we go. Either way, we'll just skip forward. Okay, guys, so I just had a quick look at how much footage we've got after speeding up those segments and whatnot. And that'll be all she wrote for this episode. I try to keep them around 10 minutes, and it's going to be longer than that already. But I feel like we've shown you a lot more in this one than what we have previously. Sometimes it's been quite hard to tell what the hell's been done. I won't always show the mining and all that sort of thing. It's just, for this time so you can get an idea of what I'm doing. If I'm doing something interesting, like putting in a tunnel or something, I might record that so that, you can speed it up and see it all happen. And then, see the result in the space of a minute or two rather than the hours that I'll probably spend doing it. Um, Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode.